Why is cracking the code of perfect squares and roots such a game changer for the GED math test, you ask? Well, it's the secret sauce in the recipe of mathematics, and today we're diving right into this thrilling subject. So buckle up and let's explore what on earth these perfect squares are. A perfect square, my friends, is nothing but an integer that's birthed from one whole number playing shadow with itself. Let's take the number 16 for an example. It's a perfect square, all because it's the outcome of 4 having a little fun and squaring itself. It's absolutely critical to have the numbers 1 through 25's perfect squares at your fingertips, as it's like having a secret weapon that can supercharge your speed in solving the GED calculations. So, let's get going. Now let's shift our focus to square roots. A square root is a number that, when multiplied by itself, yields the original number. For example, the square root of 16 is 4, because when we multiply 4 by itself, we get 16. Recognizing square roots of perfect squares and understanding how to compute them is a vital skill the GED math test often assesses. So why should you bother with perfect squares and roots for the GED? Firstly, many algebra problems on the GED involve square roots and squaring numbers. Understanding perfect squares simplifies the process of solving these equations and inequalities. Secondly, when dealing with geometry or algebra on the GED, you might encounter expressions under a radical sign that need simplification. Recognizing perfect squares can help you simplify these expressions quickly. Lastly, perfect squares and roots have numerous practical applications, from calculating the area of squares to understanding rates of growth. But how can one master these concepts? Start by memorizing perfect squares from 1 squared to 25 squared. Then, learn the mathematical properties associated with squares and roots. Apply your knowledge to real numbers and variables, and practice extracting square roots and squaring numbers without a calculator. And if you're a visual learner, drawing squares and visualizing the squaring and rooting process can be extremely helpful. But don't worry, you're not alone in this journey. GEDguru.com is here to help you conquer these concepts with comprehensive resources. We offer interactive tutorials that guide you through each topic, practice questions that mimic those on the GED, experienced tutors ready to assist you, and flexible study plans tailored to your learning pace and style. Mastering perfect squares and roots is a stepping stone on your successful GED prep journey with GEDguru.com. By understanding these and other mathematical concepts, you're setting yourself up for success on the GED math test. So why wait? Start preparing today and let the power of perfect squares and roots propel you towards your GED success.